Extra is just play for fun at the moment. Oh, that's really sportsmanlike of you. That's really cool of them. So it's actually just recently started. It seems to be a Battle Rise and mirror match. I think they probably have teched out a little bit differently between each other. This Marv, I don't know if that's the same player. So that's a bit of an issue. Alright. So we have Wally versus Revan. That's kind of cool, like Wally, you know. Death Army Lady. I don't know if committing Death Army Lady to Soon is that important. I think he might have been better off just attacking with the Transriser, just doing the 1 point of damage and then passing the turn on that. But I guess you can see, I can understand the reason why you'd want to commit an extra aggressive attack this turn, was because you don't have a grade 3 yet, and you haven't dug into one. So I guess he used both of his turns to sort of like dig into him getting more resources for it. And the 9k rear guard does give him a little bit of a buffer here. Oh wow, he doesn't have a play either. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to commit. Okay, so I think we have it now. Revki. Does he play crits in his list? No, that's pure draw. It's crits in here though. Mighty Duckling, there's Blob. Now he gets to attack for 9 here. There's oh, this is such a rough game for him too. It's like he just needs to get like almost any grade 3 top deck here. Alright, so we have a list, Revan's list. So we're gonna open that out. Calls it Roblox. Hilarious. Versus Wally. And then we're gonna be pulling up Wally's list in a second when we find that. I don't know what he's on. Is he under data? No, I think he's actually just under Wally. Alright. Oh. The Transriser Classic. Calling a PG off. Calling a PG off for your skill. Oh, that is so rough to deal with. Oh, found his list. Okay, so both of them are playing 9 draws, which is really good. Is there any dissimilarities between the two? Okay, so there's 2 shouts. I think the difference now is just basically 2 shouts. There's an Asura Kaiser top deck, which is actually pretty nice, and a Perfect Riser. So he can probably decide on which one he wants to ride into. I think, yeah, you go into the Perfect Riser because now you have the crit right now. I don't think you need to use the Battle Riser skill. I might have not used the Battle Riser skill because you already have this soul here. Yeah, he already has the 6 here. Plus 6k. It might have been better to save the Counter Blast for his rear guards here. Could have drawn a card off for the Kira. I mean, he could draw a card off for the Battle Riser, which is kind of nice, but you call the Kira here, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you call it, to be honest. I would call the Sierra Kaiser and call the Kira and then attack for a PG check. And then Kira here. Really, he's gonna do the Leo instead for the Counter Blast, but you're gonna get PG checked every single turn though. Unless you're hoping to heal here? 2 heals are gone. The Leo being one of them. He does not play any stand triggers. Wait, he plays the... He has the 1, which is here. Yeah, I still don't really agree with it though. Like, you can use a skill, we'll use a skill to get a Battle Riser, but I don't really agree with it. You could probably use the skill to restand a rear guard still. You can do an extra point of damage that way. So I might have not used it because you get Leo. The draw won't matter if he doesn't use it, and he didn't. I guess you save the Kira because you have the Kira here, but no. The fact that he didn't boost. And he does have like 1 earlier Battle Riser, I guess. Which is nice. So he has 2 stands in his deck. But he gets PG checked here. But I guess he keeps on PG checking his opponent. Let's see. There's 3 PGs here on board. But you can still have a PG in his hand. You can't, like... It's not 100% that he's dead. We don't know yet. I think attacking into Leo here is probably a bit better. Because he does have the Counter Blast to be able to restand the unit that he chooses now. I would probably... Yeah. Call both. Yeah, call both Interceptors. Call both Interceptors. Attack with the Kira. Attack with Vanguard. Yeah, attack with Kira, Counter Blast to draw a card. Attack with Death Army Lady. Oh, and he does draw into another PG. That's nutty. Attack with Death Army Lady. Put him on a heal as an outer. There's 1 in soul? Oh, okay. I mean, I'd still put him on a double heal. Wow! Wow! What? He can heal now. I mean, if you get to force him to heal now. Okay. I mean, you have the trigger here. That restands. Power there. Oh, wait, there is... Oh, there is no more PGs indeed. Wait. Yeah, there's no more PGs. Oh my gosh. He survives now because of it. Like, I mean, he heals now. But at least he could have died. He could have like straight up killed him though. Like even through the heal trigger, he could have straight up killed him. I mean, of course, the 3rd heal is something we probably wouldn't have known what happened. But I think hitting him with the Death Army Lady here was way better. Hitting him here with the Death Army Lady was way better. Yeah. The double heal here is a bit unfortunate, of course. Because now he can potentially survive. I think now he probably needs to commit 1 of the PGs out of his hand. Because I think that's all of his heals now. That's all of the heals. So he does just die. He does die. He just needs to commit 1 of the PGs as a rear guard now. Now his opponent will be at 5 damage if he hits straight. His play make it quite good. No, I do not. I don't really agree with that because look, if he had hit with a Death Army Lady here, the last turn, the previous turn before he had the double heal, if you know, we're going off of like hindsight situations. In a situation like this, if he got a 4th to 5th damage heal, he'd still be at 4. His Vanguard still hits with a crit. His opponent doesn't have a PG. He would need to hit another 2 heal triggers to survive the turn. It was better to get a potential heal out of the way, that if he had gotten a trigger off of a restand, it still retires a grade 3 or a grade 2 interceptor or something. It's way better that way. And no idea why he did it like this, but that's okay. Yeah, so the retires didn't matter. Like, getting the extra retire didn't matter at all. Getting the extra point of damage was just fundamentally better here. I mean, he wins now, of course, but he could have won a turn sooner than this. It doesn't matter anymore, but it's just procedural things he could have focused on. I mean, he still won, which is great. Like, he would have gotten a retire either way. Like, if he had gotten a trigger, the Death Army later restanding still got a retire. But why not just do the damage? Go face. Go face. If all fails, just go face. Revan still ends up taking the win. Well met. Well played.